What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Daily Tabs tournament. Now, again, I'm going to take the first minute here to kind of go over our contestants for today. Our lowest seed is Fish. He's just a fodder unit. He just kind of walks up. I think he has a single projectile deflect, blocks a projectile, starts slapping you around with the fish. This is Santa Claus. Nothing really much to him. Next up, this is Luke from Ultra Cabin, not Luke Skywalker. He's very fast, he floats, and he has the Thor Lightning. This is Zenitsu from Demon Slayer in the Animes group. He's got the Lightning, he's got the Hurricane Slash to simulate like his quick thing. I don't know, I've read the wiki. Sage, she jumps in, creates clones of herself, and can block a projectile. This is Brendon. He's very good with swords. This is C. She has a lot of anti-single target capabilities, as well as a decent amount of anti-group. And finally, this is the Brute. He's big, he's tanky, he does a lot of damage, and has some very strong punches. So we're gonna get started, of course, with the Brute versus Fish. And since he is a demon, he can teleport behind you and the thing. He's got the Samurai Giant Stomp. He's got 6,666 health, I think, something like that. But he's just gonna punch all these fish to the moon. We'll see you next match. The next match is going to bring us to Zenitsu versus Sage. Now, there's nothing I can really do about that for the first one, but if Zenitsu wins, we'll see what happens if we split up Sage. If Zenitsu loses, then we don't have to split up Sage. One Sage is dead. There goes two. Nope. Somehow managing to dodge that. Well, now there goes two, and there goes three. So instead, let's see what happens when one Sage gets the blunt of the attack and the other two Sages. Oh, or just putting them. Oops. Oh well. This is heavy Sage favor. So if Sage wins, we'll go on to a third battle with what I had planned. They can't win with the advantage I gave them, then I don't know what to do. Oh, well, there's only one left. And, oh, nope, not quite. Now, alright, well, moving on to the next match. Now, actually, something different for today's tournament is that we don't really have anyone who's really shown themselves yet. Like, I don't think any of these characters are top 20 characters, but I didn't get to commentate on the match. C takes it. We'll see you next one. Our last match of round of the qualifiers is Brenton versus Luke. Now, there's nothing I can do about the lightning because there's only one. That was real close. Battle 2. Alright. Battle 3. This goes by pretty fast. That wasn't the best lightning strike, so this will be close. He's got the teacher parry to deal with sword fighters, but he... Oh, well, can't deal with lightning. Luke takes it in a 2-1 victory, and we will see you next match. Going down into losers bracket brings us to Fish versus Sage. Now, if you're wondering why sometimes I do best of 3 and other times I do best of 1, it's because I have a good handling of my units after like 7 months of watching them fight. I know when a match isn't gonna be close. I know when things aren't going to change like that. Sage still had a good 70% of her health left. There's nothing that the fish can do to win this match, so we'll see you in the next one. Next up brings us to Brendon versus Santa Claus. Oh, they can deflect. How wonderful. Very unfortunate. I don't foresee a timeline in which Brenton takes this. Without lightning, or group attack ability, we're just gonna have to move on to the next match, and we'll see you there. Next up brings us to Brute versus Zenitsu. I don't know how much I can do about that one, but this whole, oh, he just one-shotted them. Well, that's fun, ain't it? Just punch them in the face, and they die. Oh, there's another punch to the face. Oh, I gave him Berserk? That's not good for anyone. Oh, shit! Front flip punch. There's no way. We're just gonna move on to the next match. Next match brings us to C versus Luke. Now, she's actually gonna have to be able to hit the Luke. Oh, well, there's a nice little drag kick to one of the chests. Just kind of up there was kind of a drive-by. Can't this is gonna be close. All right, Luke takes battle number 1, so let's go to battle number 2. Dragon kicks aren't actually really make. Oh, that one definitely made a difference. That one too. You just gotta slash him, see? Or strike him with lightning. C takes battle number 2, and let's do battle number 3 now. Again, just drive-by claw to the face, taking out like half of his health. One Luke is already dead. Oh, that's one of them at really low health. Now both of them are at really low health. There's another Luke dead. And there's the last one. So C takes it, and we'll see next match. Next up brings us to Zenitsu versus Santa Claus. There's something wrong about that sentence, and I just don't want to. I just don't know what it is saying anime versus Santa Claus. But oh, that lightning did work. So 1v1. Oh, Santa takes battle number 1. Let's go on to battle number 2. Oh, later today there will be some longer videos of the gaming server round robin and the losers round robin. Oh, well, Zenitsu takes battle number 2. Let's move on to battle number 3. Gonna strike him with lightning. I didn't change that because I didn't feel the need to change that. If they just pile on top of him, you can't really. This is gonna be hella close. Actually, no, he's got this lightning. Right? Well, Zenitsu, this major disappointment. Santa Claus moves on, and we'll see you next match. Next match brings us to Sage versus Luke. Now, there goes all the Sages. Struck. Just kind of jumping around, trying to create illusions. Since we have health bars on, we can tell which Sages are the real Sages. Oh, geez, that's a lot of Sages. One dead. One Sage is dead. 2 Sages are dead. Three Sages are dead. So let's change it to just... Let's see what happens when, you know, they dodge again. Jesus. So they're still just jumping around, kind of, you know, trying to avoid the lightning strikes. All 4 of them are over here, and since the Monkey King staff can do some AoE damage, that might not be the best. Especially since in one attack they can summon 4 clones like that. Oh, yep, that was a lot closer. So Sage takes battle number 2, and let's move on to battle number 3. I'm not gonna change up any of this. I don't feel the need to. So sorry, checking other things. One Sage is really low on health, and I think that one Sage is dead, and the second one's about to go. Now, does the do certain jumps not allow for fall damage? Because if they do, that makes sense. 2 Sages dead. Gonna want to create some clones real fast here, or just, you know, kind of deny damage. This will be close. All of these Lukes are at pretty low health. Lightning takes it. Luke moves on, and we'll see next match. Next match is our battle for top 3 with Luke versus Santa Claus. And then Santa could just open Luke up like a present, or Luke could strike down Santa with the Rage of Thunder. Think there's much I can do past the first strike of lightning, but we'll see if a bad first strike can make a difference, because there are only 2 Lukes left, so see what happens when one Santa gets the gets the full force of the lightning. Yeah, they all charge in, and then they all get blown up by the lightning, but it should be closer, because they're all healthier than they would be, right? I think. Oh, that was worse. Luke moves on into top 3, and we'll see you next match. So our winners finals match is going to bring us to the Brute versus C. Oh, that's highly unfortunate. See if... Okay, nope. We'll be back for the next match. Then obviously going down into losers finals, we have C versus Luke again. Now technically, I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've technically seen this match before, so. Aw, Dragon Kick him. Or just slap him. Battle 2. Oh, there's a nice little Dragon Kick for him. Oh, died to fall damage. That's rough. Battle number 3. Starting off with drive-by half damage. And, oh, well, this is, I think, almost over already. Yep. Now, see if I can change things for grand finals. No, please, please don't hit me. This is just for fun. The Brute has already won. No, 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 no. Yeah! Alright, well, it's not fair. Brute still wins if I let them control it. But anyway, congratulations to Brute for taking first place in this tournament. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.